Hi, my name is Teacher Maggie. I'm with Strong Minds. You probably came by our booth at the Foothills Mall Children's Fall Festival and got one of these kits that had a whole bunch of these bands in it to make a friendship bracelet. I want to show you how to make this bracelet today in this short video. So you're going to start with your hand up like this. You're going to use 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is going to be my loom today. This is a loom bracelet using craft loops. Loom loop. So I'm going to take my loom, put the loop around the first finger and twist. Next finger, twist. Next finger, twist, and pinky. So it just goes over 4 fingers. It doesn't matter if you twist. It got a little blurry there. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be okay. It doesn't matter if you twist front or back. You just want it around each finger. And you can pick your next color. You might have 2 or 3 different colors or more. It doesn't matter. So you could decide what order you want your colors in. So around the finger, twist, around the finger, twist, around the finger, twist, just like that. So once you've done 2 layers, you're ready to start your bracelet. Step 1, I'm going to take my first finger. Now I want to take my bottom color as my blue. It's going to come up and over my first color and just leave it there. Up and over, up and over, up and over. So I have the start of my friendship bracelet, my loom bracelet. And the rest are just going to hang out back here until eventually I'll have a whole row of them. Let's go for my next color. Yeah, they're sticking together there. So over, twist, next finger, twist, next finger, twist, pinky. Now something I've seen, I'll show you when we get over here actually. So I'm going to go over, above. So it's underneath, over, above, underneath, over, above. This is something my kids have actually done a lot. It's usually on this finger too. So I brought my pink way down here. If I brought my purple over, see, it's not going over the pink. It would make my whole bracelet fall apart. I need to make sure when I bring my pink down, it doesn't go below the bottom row, the purple. The purple has to go over the pink. That's what's going to hold it together there before I let it go over. Good. So watch for that. Watch for that. If you bring your top layer down, it stays the second layer when I pull over the next color. I'm back to blue. This is a pink, purple, and blue bracelet. Very popular colors with my kids are making these to give their friends and even wanting to sell to some of their friends at school, young entrepreneurs. One of our classes we're thinking of offering at Strong Minds is a young entrepreneurs class where students can make a product, design it, design packaging, market it to places they could sell it and collect their profits. I am an entrepreneur myself. It's something just being dyslexic is just the way my brain works. I'm always thinking of new ideas and finding ways I can put them together to, help the world, to get products and ideas out to people. So I'd like to encourage that in my students too. So that will likely be one of our coming Genius Hour classes. So we're starting to get a little bit of a bracelet back here. I got to keep going. I'll actually need 10 of these. I will talk to you a little bit about our classes while I'm going, and you can kind of observe how I do my bracelet. So are pretty familiar with this part now, right? Over, twist, over, twist, over, twist, and then over. So at Strong Minds, we offer our regular Kids Club. Now, Kids Club is a program where students can be dropped off for up to 2 hours a day, and we're doing different education programs throughout the week. Our plan now is, say, Monday will be one content area, maybe reading and writing and spelling. We'll have short mini lessons about reading, writing, and spelling for the students that come on those days. And then we'll have, of course, some structured play. I like to do a lot of investigative STEM activities that we'll do during that time as well. And I got my fingers tangled up there. Also, And then so maybe Tuesday would be math, Wednesday might be science, Thursday could be history. So Friday maybe art. I'm not completely worked out quite yet because this is still quite new. We open October 1st, which I guess has already passed. I'm making this before October 1st. So that's the kids club. So you can drop off 2 hours a day. Once you sign up for a monthly membership, you can drop off every single day if you want to for up to 2 hours. And the parents don't have to stay. You can go off and make an appointment, go shopping, get your nails done, hair done, those things we like to do sometimes even kid free. As much as we do like our kids. I do too. I like my kids too. But sometimes I want some of my own me time. So then we offer the Kids Club. We also offer Genius Hour. Genius Hour are more structured programs, hands-on learning, usually something maybe you could take home, a science project or a STEM activity, engineering activity, science. It could be something more structured you're learning like Spanish or sign language. That would also be where we would do our Young Entrepreneurs Club. Really cool programs we can offer through that. And that would be either an add-on to your membership, or you could just pay a la carte for the Genius Hour clubs. And we also do one-on-one tutoring. I, Teacher Maggie, am a reading specialist, and I love, love, love teaching reading. I am a dyslexic, and most of my students are dyslexics or have more profound reading difficulties. And I've just found so much success teaching kids to read who've maybe not had a productive time learning to read in other settings. So I just love, love, love being able to give kids that encouragement that they too can learn to read. It's very, very much a passion of mine, as is teaching in general. I'm just so excited to be teaching live and in the classroom again, even the Strong Minds classroom. I have been virtual for the last 2 years. The pandemic kind of pushed me into it, and I really found a niche of people who needed my help. And it's been really wonderful and a blessing to our family. But I just miss so much teaching in person. I'm so excited that we can offer Strong Minds to the Maryville community here at the Foothills Mall. So I have just added my last one on. I put in each packet is 10. That's usually enough for an adult size. So if you want to make one for you and you're a kid, maybe you'll use 8 or 9. They are very stretchy, so it's very flexible. If you make it too big, it's probably going to be fine. If it's a little bit small, it would probably stretch just fine. So this is my last one. And this part is a part that a lot of my own kids find to be kind of tricky. So I'll go over it kind of slow. I'm going to take off I have my 4 fingers on here. I'm going to take my last finger off. So I'm holding this loop here. It was over my last finger. It's going to go under my ring finger, under, and then see, it's under my ring finger. I'm going to take this up over my ring finger. There's my loop, and it's going to go under my middle finger. This loop. And so I went under my little finger. I'm going to take this one off. Now I just have one on my pointer finger. It's going to go under there. And there are more. That's a way to really illustrate it for you, but you can do it more simply and quickly too. So I have one little loop here. Over here, I have 2 loops from when I was pulling it down. I usually take one, put it inside the other. So I had 2 loops. Ding, ding, ding. One goes inside the other. Doesn't matter which. And just pulls it tight so I have 1 loop. And I'm going to take these 2 loops and tie them in a little knot over here. So my kids get kind of confused. They try to put them inside each other. I just treat it like one long shoelace, another long shoelace. And I'm going to loop it over and under. Tie it tight, over and under. Tight, tight. I have 2 6-year-olds. They make these. So even with their, still developing fine motor skills, they do okay. And it's pretty simple. With practice, you'll get better. I have thought of doing a friendship making bracelet class through Genius Hour. If you think you want to take that with me, doing all different types of friendship bracelets, let the people at our front desk know, or anyone at Strong Minds know, and that's a class we can offer. That would be really cool. We're going to be doing signups for next month's classes here very, very soon. The Genius Hours right now, I'm planning. I think we're going to have a Spanish, definitely robotics. I had coached a VEX robotics team where we had lived before. I actually coached like 6 teams, but it's such a cool program that way they set up the robots are super easy to learn the engineering and the coding and stuff that go along with robotics. So I just love the VEX program. Lego, we have engineering where you complete a challenge, or you can even build a kit and take it home. There are some extra fees when you do take stuff home like that. We have 3D printers. I like to teach you how to do just how to work the 3D printer, but also how to code and design for a 3D printer, some engineering projects. We can build them, learn the science concepts, take them home, some science experiments. We have a lot of cool stuff coming right away. And I want to continue to add on to our Genius Hour classes as we have the students, that want to join us and are telling us what they want to learn. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope your bracelet looks as awesome as mine. Yes. Say, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'll see you at Strong Minds. Come by and show me your bracelet. All right. Thank you guys for coming to see me. I hope to see you soon. Bye.